Okay, I'm going to have some fun here. So, in here we have three models of mattresses: the Sleeze Peas, the Pushette, and the Ultima. The forecast sales are 15,510 for the Sleeze Peas, the 12,270 for the Pushette, and 4,770 for the Ultima. Gene Dixon, VP of Sales, has provided the following informations. Salaries for his office, including himself, is 6,750, a market research assistant at 43,050, and administrative at 24,100. Are budgeted for 135,100 depreciation, office supplies. Advertising has been steady at 18,400. However, the Ultima is a new product and requires some more extensive advertising. We should spend 50. Company should spend 15% of first year Ultima sales for a print and television campaign. Commissions on the sleaze peas are 3%. Last year shipping for the sleaze peas and pushette lines at $55 per unit. June expects the Ultima line to ship for 70 per unit. Okay, so let's go ahead. And so this is a very simplistic. This is number 5. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set these up at different levels of sales. And then we're going to look at these cells and then we're going to set up the line items, okay? And we're going to first, figure out, are they fixed or mixed, or are they variable? So we'll check that out. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go Sleaze Peas. That's such a stupid name. I don't know where these books get their stuff from, but we're not gonna argue with them. We're just gonna do what they tell me to do. The Sleepies. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. It's $190. 12,200. This is if everything goes wrong. 205. 15 and move over 205 and 1770. Okay. Because I have to have this, you guys know how I do. I have to have it set up right. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so this is going to be my price, my quantity, and then my total. I'm going to put subtotal. I like subtotal better. Okay, same thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over here. I'm going to grab these 3 items and drag them all the way over. Okay, that way I don't have to do it again. I didn't get subtotal in there for some reason. It put in price again. We'll fix that. So I'm going to set up my formulas here. That's a lot of mattress. 205 times. And I may have to start and stop this because I only have 30 minutes. I'm thinking I can get this done in 30 minutes before my next class starts. You all have to forgive me if I don't. If I don't, I don't. Pushette and Ultima. Okay, and then we're gonna have a total because I want to see what my sales are. Actually, let's just do a total. Right there, and then we'll continue on. Well, no, I want a subtotal. Sorry, but I want a subtotal. And then what we're gonna do is then we're gonna do a total here so I can look at something according to like all 3 mattresses, okay? I'm doing that already. Never mind. Get rid of that. 9890. 360. Tab over 12270 and 373. Huh, they're raising the price on us. The more they sell, the higher that goes. Huh, who'd have thought they'd do that? Oh, that's what they do. 880 for the alt. 2090. And they got 980. 4770. And we've got these in the wrong place. That's why. Okay, now they're in the right place. 150. 4770. Okay, good. I'll drag these boxes down. These boxes. Okay. And these. Okay, I am right. I do want this summed. I just want to see what's going on here, okay? That's my goal. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy this and I'm going to take it over here and paste. And then we're going to take it over here and paste. Because that's what I like to do. Okay, this one, control, this one, and this one, we're going to want an underline so that you guys know that I did some type of mathematical function. Okay, so we've got the three different matrices. Okay, so what do we have in here? Salaries. So let's go ahead and start. So I'm just going to check out something real fast. I want to see if the salaries they've given us, 67950, and search the what? Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't know why it's doing that to me. Click here. I'm getting all kinds of weird. Okay, there we go. Zoom. There we go. 67950. Okay, whoops. Okay, if you want to do it old new school, we'll put an equal sign there, plus 43050. And then plus one more, which happens to be the young lady that we have going on, the assistant. 24,100. Let's see if they got the same as the 135,100. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull that one. And pull that one. They're all going to go to this one item. Okay. Depreciation. And that's going to be 21,800. Okay. Office supplies. Are going to be let's make this easy on myself. Only input a couple of numbers and everything else with the formula. Okay. Advertising. So there's a portion in here that's going to be fixed and there's a portion in here that's going to be variable. So let's get this formula in right. Advertising is steady at 18,400 plus 18,400 plus, and it has to do with the Ultima. Company should spend 15% of the first year Ultima sales plus this times, that's a lot of money. Okay, let's go ahead and just copy this formula and move it over, make it easy on ourselves. Notice how okay, that's a lot. Let's see what this next one looks like. Okay, 18,400 plus J4 times 15%, G4, double check, 15%. Okay, so we just got advertising. Okay, commissions on the Sleazette, Plushette are 3% of sales. These commissions are paid to independent who sell the meat. That's it? Who's doing the other ones? Okay, whatever. So let's go ahead and put in here sales commission. So these people must be paid. I know when I worked retail, they called them spiffs. And anyhow, are 3% of sales. Okay, let's put times 0.03. Okay, let's make sure that I've got this in here right. Anyhow, so they would have a manufacturer come in and say, if you guys sold such and such amount during this weekend, we will give your salespeople this amount. It's a spiff, what they call a spiff. So it's like a sales kind of bonus thing. Okay, there we go. Hang on just a second. We need another 7 in here, don't we? Lucky 7s. Okay, I was wondering where that was not looking as pretty as it should have been. And now it's up to where it needs to be. Okay, we got sales commission. And now we have last year's shipping for the sleeves peas and plushette lines average 55 per unit. We expect the Ultima to do 70 units. Okay. So we got 55 for these two, so we'll go shipping. And we'll just do it. I'm just going to do a formula. So I'm going to go plus, okay, remember it's quantity, this plus this. And we're going to multiply it by $55. But first, we're going to add some parentheses in here because I want to make it easy. And then plus, and we're just going to have one set of parentheses here, 2090 times, what was the last one? $70. Okay, there we go. That's a lot of shipping. Make sure I'm, okay, C2 plus that times $55 plus C4 times $70. Okay. We're going to grab this puppy and like I always do, we're going to paste over here and then we're going to paste right here. Now let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my subtotal expenses. And I'm just going to add from here to here. It's not putting my formula in, is it? do it my way. When I was trying to do that sum, I erased my previous formula. So let's fix that. There we go. Okay, just because I like having them here, I'm going to go ahead and put my underlines in. And then I'm going to come all the way over here because I couldn't see it. So I'm going to put my underline in. And I'm going to put my So I'm going to come all the way up here minus my subtotal. We're going to put an underline here and a double underline here. Okay, excellent. I got all that. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this one and I'll fix my underlines in just a moment. And that one. So you can kind of see right here what your income statements, your projected income statements are looking like. And so then they just want you to go ahead and they want you to put information in here. They're doing a flexible expense budget, but I did one for every single one because that's how I roll. I want to see if it was me in my magic accounting world, I'm going to want to look at the 3 different levels to see what the differences are. You can see a huge difference right here, just by adding. I don't even know what the percentage addition is. This one, it looks almost 50. This is more than 50%. This is more than 100%. It's price increase big time. Anyhow, just to see, these are just different scenarios that it's kind of nice to double check and take a look at. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this video up and I'm going to end and post it to YouTube.